Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. My name is Wolverine, and previously... I have no... Oh, wait, yes, giant alien robot squid thing. Yeah, turns out those frozen dead guys we were sent to find were killed by it. So, obviously we killed it back. And instead of falling to the Earth, it floated off into space. So now, I suppose we go find out what's going on with that then. Actually, I'm miles away from where I need to be, so I'm just going to fast travel, I think. Viability 100%. Yes. Fast travel. Don't fast travel me inside a building again, car. Groan. We didn't get an animation video or anything. Oh. Bye then. Shuttle there, just taking off. Wait. Were those buildings there a second ago?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
This game is so jank. Ooh, look at that massive guns. Always press the wrong button. Are they floating, or is it just the snow? No, it's just the snow. Can't have a settlement without enormous turrets around it. Or, in this case, just facing this one particular mountain. Whatever. Right. Don't know why it's slightly warmer here than it is over there, but whatever. Right. We'll tell her the inevitable news that she failed and her people died.
Make sure Fumiyoku keeps to himself. We don't need him spreading his bad attitude.
What the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
Pathfinder, my scouts told me about your run-in with the architect.
What are you doing?
Good people to that thing. Drill technicians who went there on an expedition.
Sorry.
It's not easy losing people under your command.
Maybe don't be so incompetent.
My fault.
Yep.
Shouldn't have let them search that far out. I
Yep.
failed them.
Yep.
At least I know the rest
The
of my
hell?
people are safe. Thanks to you.
Yeah, just don't send them out on bloody suicide
I tracked
missions.
down your missing drill techs. They didn't make it.
We've covered
I'll
this.
send a team out to recover the bodies.
Yeah, I
They
ain't
deserve
doing
a
it.
proper burial. And Pathfinder, thank you.
I've done enough body recovering lately.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
From you? There's nothing I need. You should really go back in the freezer as far as I'm concerned, but whatever, let's go. Is that it? Is there anything else on this little village we've just created? I'm just going to check it out. You never know, there's usually somebody walking around with something interesting to say. Oh, what is? Oh, R&D. Okay. Ready to develop a better weapon, and it requires all of those things that I've found. Huh. Yeah, I'll have a better assault rifle. Select augmentations. Browse slots. Select slot. Ah, I can add one of these to it. Okay. Mass acceleration something? Oh, I thought it was a company logo. Newtonian multiplier, reaction optimizer, and shield bypass unit. Ooh, that'll be useful. And other? So what do these ones do? Provides a bonus to one or more stats when used in development. Yeah. Great. Combo damage or power force? I'll go for power force. Right. Do it. Hooray! We now have a better weapon. Biotic amp. No. Pistol. We can make a better pistol. I think. Augments? Oh, we only have the one augment left. Okay, fine. I'll leave it for now. Can we start any research? Cyclone assault rifle. Look at that. What? Oh wait, I can rotate it. There you go. I was hoping there'd be a big hole there. Cyclone's rapid rate of fire requires a short warm-up before use. Rifle's mediocre accuracy is balanced by a massive capacity. As its manufacturer states, with so many rounds to spare, what does it matter if a few don't land? Very American thinking. The Cyclone was removed from production years prior to the Andromeda initiative's departure due to intense maintenance requirements, but some soldiers still swear by it. Oh wait, I've already been investing in this, so... Boop. Mark 3 researched. I need to level up. Okay, we're done here. I don't know if I'm using that properly. Ah! Ooh, Turian frigate model. Mine. Oh, shuttles really need to slow down before they land. Hello, a Turian and human.
How far do the drill techs have to dig?
Already 30 meters deep, with no temperature change.
This damn ice ball. Pathfinder, welcome to scenic Voeld. Hope you're enjoying the view. To the east, ice. To the west, more ice.
You're a miserable git.
I take it you aren't thrilled about your assignment.
When we arrived, I almost turned around and flew right back to the Nexus. But I'll endure this frozen hell if it means completing my research.
What's your research?
What are you researching?
I'm studying ways we can harness geothermal activity as a source of energy. Believe it or not, below Voeld's surface is a maze of heated geothermal vents. Keeps the planet from becoming completely inhospitable, but just barely.
And you can use it as a power source.
That's the hope. I hear the Angara are doing something similar, but they won't let me get close.
Let me guess, you want my help?
I'm determined to find the solution on my own.
Okay, good, bye. You're not so keen on the weather then.
You know, it was even worse here before I activated the vault.
Yeah, stop moaning.
So I heard. Glad I wasn't around for that. Makes me wonder what this place will look like in 10 years, once the vault's had time to really work.
We may find
Think
out
it'll
in Mass
be up to
Effect
your
5.
standards?
My standards involve a beach and a healthy amount of sun, but we'll see.
I'm good for now.
Don't freeze to death out there.
I nearly did, many, many times. And you stopped walking in between us. Ooh, is that loot? Yes. Anything else? Anything else? Nope, let's go. Hey dudes. Bye dudes. Well, this place is a dump. Should we steal anything and then be on our way? And some that stuff. Omnigel. Great material. Inexplicably useful. Come on. I think we've been in here, there was nothing. Yes, I remember that. Right, Boop. Why do you two look like you're standing guard? Okay, apparently that guy doesn't like stairs. Yeah, they called him Rex then. What doing? Nothing? Okay. Who's sleeping on an airbed? Are you dead? I think he's dead. He might be breathing, I can't tell. Anyway, we're done here. Right. I'm getting in my giant spaceship and we're leaving. Apparently the car will take care of itself. Spaceship.
Jal says Ephra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Who? Oh,
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
I better do. Right. Okay. I've got some admin to do and catch up with the crew and see what they thought of everything. Hey, my little nun friend.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger?
Actually,
What's all that space for?
Actually, it was a lot smaller than the last one, but yeah, probably big. What's it for? Parties. Ah.
With what it has to do, it could go thousands of miles below the surface of the planet.
Or completely span it. An underground network. Just a thought, of course. I wouldn't even know where to start hypothesizing how it all works. The remnant builders, whoever, whatever they were, accomplished something far beyond us.
Mm-hmm.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
It's a very breathy voice. Callow, you appear to have a big thing above your head.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
Hooray.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny, a few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Yay.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
I don't really agree with either of these statements. It is a threat.
It's a huge space anomaly. It's not going away in anyone's lifetime.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Yep. Right. Admin time. Asari refugees from Korra. Report of refugees on Eos. Talk 113, okay. PB. Thanks to that remnant storage box from the ES Vault, all I need is one particular tech to complete my project. It's on Voeld. Can you go find it? Okay. Oh, I have to acknowledge these to accept them as tasks. Okay. Taurians from Kandros. Getting reports about Taurian sightings on Havarl. Since it's in Agar and World, I was hoping you could check it out. Apex isn't noted for their diplomatic talents. This needs discretion. Which one's Havarl? Free for an interview. Yeah, sure. You, from PB the Peeved. Your doctor is one of the nosiest Asari I've ever met, and that's saying a lot. You need to take it down 4 or 5 notches, or I won't be long for this show. Which will be too bad, I think. Oh, never mind. Okay. Making contacts from Liam. Heads up. First thing I did after Aya, figure out who to really talk to. Because we all know the ones in charge, they're not on the ground. Jill had some pointers, and I got some names from smaller Angaran colonies. It'll be a while before they trust us, but it's all about exposure. It's not all the time in crisis response, especially post-combat zones. Low Consul Verand. If you see any messages from her, it's just me reaching out. Costa. Liam has included a list of media themed to First Contact. Genres include hard science fiction and an Asari vid about first contact with humanity, titled How They Must See Us. First Contact is an amazing Star Trek film. Spirituality. Skip. So glad for our chat earlier. I've had to defend what I believe. Oh, it's you. Yeah, I'm just humouring you. Right. Curious Voeld rock from Chief Lucan. This rock you found is certainly something, as far as I can tell. It's a remnant of a meteoroid that passed through the Scourge before falling to Voeld. Oh, that rock! Infusing it with a similar charge. The presence of Helios native metallic elements within the rock may have allowed for such a transfer. I'm unsure why the RD reacted to it, those big space lizards, reacted to it the way they did. I've stored it in a lead-lined box. It unnerves me. It's a big rock. Balanced diet from Lexi. Oh, get lost. From Jal. It's very informal. Formal, actually. Pathfinder Ryder of the Human Initiative. I've heard privately from Ephra, the leader of our resistance. He's very impressed that we were able to help the op squad on Voeld, and I made sure that he knows you played a key role. Maybe he's already said these things to you, but if I know Ephra, he probably hasn't. As for me, I've learned a lot about trust. Being on this team, letting myself be open to trusting you and others. I've learned that trust is more of a feeling than a science, and it seems like it is a universal truth. Get it? Universal? I've been trying to be more trustful in the future. This assignment might change my life. Good night, Jal. News from EOS, from August Bradley. Could use her help with something Hanley's been working on. Don't fully understand, so I'll let her explain it. She'll brief you when you get here. From August Bradley, the leader of Prodromos. Okay, with a reason to go back there. Come by when you got a minute. I've got an idea I want to run by you. Might help everyone deal with the craziness out there. Costa. It'll be a movie night, won't it? Mail from Angara Resistance HQ. Ephra. Thank you for returning the pre-Scourge AI that you discovered on Voeld, even though Jal tells me that it was against her wishes. He also tells me that she's an unreliable liar. We'll see. I can be very persuasive. I've just had her installed in the Resistance HQ. Such a valuable resource can't be simply given over to scientists to, open brackets, study, close brackets. So far, she is locked down and uncooperative. This tech may prove important to the Angaran people. Our alliance is indeed proving fruitful. Well, I'm glad he's grateful, but it seems like it was a waste of time. Confidential Voeld intel. So you send it in an email. From Commander Dozil. Since your liberation of the labour camp on Voeld, some information has come to my attention. For years, the Ket ignored our work in the frozen city of Janik. Searching for details of our buried past didn't seem to threaten them. One day, we must have uncovered something that the Ket deemed extremely dangerous. They invaded the city, killing or enslaving our archaeological team, and locked it down. Intel from the labour camp seems to confirm that we have, to this point, only been crazy rumours. There may be an ancient pre-Scourge AI locked in our... Oh, for God's sakes. You're about 10 pages behind, love. That's why they did it. Blah, 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 blah. Keep it to yourself. Yeah, you're way behind. Right. Side quests. Right, everybody wants to speak to me.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Huh? Alien versus Predator? What? Isn't PB living in here? Oh well. I've seen her for a while. I've not let anyone else off the ship. Ah yes, wandering around aimlessly.
Should have seen it. Perfect drift. You know we've got a finite set of tires, right?
Also limbs and lives.
Yeah.
Well, what's the point of having them then?
How do?
Need something?
No, actually.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
It's a weird looking hologram.
Did you hear the news from EOS? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost.
Yes, I read the email.
Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
Yes.
We'll head to EOS and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Wow, she seems like...
Well, someone's a fan.
yeah.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience. That's all.
Okay. Be
I'll
nice.
take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing all the work. I really do. Wait, there's nothing in here but you and these plants and whatever the frick that thing is. Jesus, put a towel over it. Ugh. A hideous creature. Right, what are these other things? Strike team missions? No. AVP stuff. That's what we were supposed to do. Ah, 4 pods available. Science, military, and commerce. Munitions, hunting parties, special forces, recon, apex tactics, and ears to the ground. I'm going to go for recon. Confirm deployment. Irreversible. Okay. Why has that got a different symbol next to it? Ah, rewards. Minerals. Fantastic. Commerce. Financial infrastructure. Yeah, let's do that. It'd be nice to have an economy of some sort, I suppose. Oh, I've still got 2 left. Great. Another science one. Lab techs. Right, we're done here. Not really sure what I've accomplished, but hey ho. Ah, Liam. Something about movie night?
Pathfinder. Hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project?
Is it a movie night?
It's for me and Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
I'm sorry, one of my guinea pigs just fell over. You alright? Yeah, she's fine. What are you talking about? I'm interested in you. What? None of these answers have anything to do with what he just said.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Build Liam's research project. Oh, I have to go over here and do it? Alright, fine. Research. Augmentations. Which one is it? Krogan hammer. Ooh. That looks fun. Right. Is it in development? Oh, that's the wrong one. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Wait. Ooh. Can I upgrade this thing? Improve boost. Yes! Vertical thrust update. How many more points have I got for this thing? Ah, I don't have enough resources. Right, hang on. What was that quest then? Journal skills profile. Journal? MISC? Evaluate. Voeld now. Ah, there we go. Liam wants a small armor project approved, calling it a diplomatic effort to complete the access development special category. Right. So, research, development, special, Liam's armor requisition, craft, done. Job's a good one. Talk to Liam. Where's he fucked off to now? God damn it! You stupid fluffy-headed moron. He's just turned around and buggered off. I went to all the trouble of figuring out what the hell he was trying to tell me. And he just wandered off.
So, Jarl.
So,
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are your aliens.
Rude.
No one on my ship thinks that way. We're a team.
I was talking about my discomfort with your living arrangements, not about any prejudice I harbor. I'm an alien. We are all strangers. Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
That all you've got? Now that I've proven you can trust me, I was hoping you'd feel more able to open up.
I have certain dissatisfactions that I'd like to leave behind. They're quite personal.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
Okay.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's called being an
That's a
engineer.
skill I know we can use. But I have one request.
The trick is putting
Please
it back
don't take
together
apart
again.
my ship.
Yeah.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value, that sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
Later.
This was good. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. Let's talk more later.
Love the cape, dude. Where's his gun then? I thought it'd be like lying around here somewhere. Anyway, let's go and find Liam and tell him off for just wandering off in the middle of a conversation. Where'd he go? Not up
Recon
here.
channels already, Pathfinder.
Don't care. Whoops. Is this door going to open? There we go. Door disguise, loading screen disguising itself as a door.
Smart stuff up front, powers in back.
I do.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
No. What's going on?
You really won't tell me what you're working on.
That's right. Next question.
Nothing at all.
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much to discover. I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
Okay. Bye then.
You're off the hook, Peavy. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
If you weren't so rude.
Ah, there you are. Gotcha.
You alright?
Am I interrupting?
Nope. I go the way the wind blows. You're here now, so you're the wind. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it.
What?
Hey, you play poker?
No.
Come again?
Poker. Card game, bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost, heads up. We should play sometime.
No, short version.
Maybe if we get a break from duty.
A little distraction can be useful. Let yourself wander a bit. You might come back sharper. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
Why is everybody in the mood for me? I find it somewhat unsettling. Right, where's the lift control? Come on. Ah, Liam's in here, I think. No? He's in his room. Okay, fine. That makes sense.
Liam, I signed off on that.
He's naked.
project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jal and Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa?
Why are you both naked?
We don't technically have uniforms, but this is a little casual.
Just convenience, swapping armor. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no.
Why? Is it religious?
What?
It's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Why are you naked?
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's a gaming joke because they're done by the actors. What's going on?
I thought this was about armor. Are you deliberately trying to offend Jal?
Of course he is.
That's the point. Asking stuff diplomats leave out. Armor for answers.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
Yeah, you weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
Oh, he's not got... What? What the hell is going on? I'm not sure if anyone would agree
Jal's
with...
technically an emissary. There's no way this kind of questioning would fly with his superiors.
He won't tattle if that's what you're worried about. This was between us. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning signs, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
Okay. Don't... Whatever. Carry on.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul.
If Jar was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
And he's still naked. Okay. Next time put a sock on the door or something, or whatever it is you do. Right. Weird. Let's talk to the old man.
You're taking the Angara, old man?
Strong, honorable,
Survivors. Been a while since I encountered a new friendly species. Last time was the humans.
Oh yeah, you lived through first contact with them, didn't you?
If I recall, my exact words were, "They're bold for being so squishy. Do they know they're mostly water?"
Harsh. Don't let Ryder hear you.
Hello.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in assistant director.
Yeah.
Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for cash ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
Sure.
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her, too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
I'm still getting to know her.
There's no Krogan like my Rushan. She's worth knowing.
Cheers, bye.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
Is there anyone
Is
younger than you?
everyone a kid to you?
Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
You said you found some Turians, I think?
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles.
Favorite part.
We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
Yep.
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving. And everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone, ugh.
Yep.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
Yeah.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
Later.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't her. Or maybe it was somebody else, I don't know. Kitchen, nobody. My room, nothing. New model ship, I think. Where the hell's my new model ship? Oh, it's there. Oh, good. Sam, any jokes?
Hello, Ryder. Meeting with the Angara is truly historic.
I'll say.
My only comparison is Alec Ryder's experience in the First Contact War, a time of uncertainty and cultural misunderstanding. We are arguably in a similar time, yet your encounter was peaceful. I can see what humanity has learned.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians? Because they taste funny.
Keep trying.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Right. Anyway. Medbay, you going to open? There you go. You could do it. Oh, what's that? Private letter with nobody here to stop me reading it? Nah. Right. My car just reappeared. Right, let's find us a place to be, and then we'll call it a day, I think. So... what are the main quests at the moment? We might actually still have some stuff to do on Voeld if I've been paying attention.
Again. I'll lend you 30 if you pay me back by tomorrow.
Done. Thank you, Subi.
Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credits.
He's got some kind of addiction. Right. Journal. Priority ops. Call Effer from the team's meeting room. Oh. Huh. Okay. So we just need to make a phone call, so we don't have to go anywhere. Right. Memory triggers. Nexus. That's on Voeld. Okay, we can do that. EOS. Getting leads on those, but they're not here. Done. Torians on Haval. Right, so there is one thing to do here. Right, remember that planet we just
took? A holiday destination.
Oh, what's this thing?
Tracking a remnant architect.
Ooh.
The one we fought ended up in orbit? Amazing.
Remnant Architect's programming directives have been interrupted. It is in an orbital standby mode and remains tethered to its home planet Voeld. From this clearer vantage point, obvious subtle damage from repeated freeze-thaw cycles in a saturated environment, many systems seem to be pinging for maintenance. Yeah, shot it! And I got some data. Lovely. Okay. Right. Yes. And we'll bring... Wait, did I get a new gun? That's the same gun without the mods. Okay, I think it might have auto-equipped. Okay. Have we got a better Omniblade, I think? There we go. Squad. Right, let's swap you for you, because it's kind of your mission. And let's go.
Approaching the LZ.
Come on. Right. Okay then. Where is it? Over there. Right. If you have been, thank you for watching. I've been Wolverine. This has been Mass Effect Andromeda. Tatty bye and stay safe.